Alright guys, and welcome to 100% Chelsea with me, Footy Writer. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video as well if you like the content, and let's get underway with another video looking at why I think Patrick Bamford should be number 2 for Chelsea next season. Now I understand this is contentious, given Patrick Bamford has no experience in the Premier League, but what else can the lad do? We could send him out on loan to another Premiership club next season, but what happens if he plays well? For me, there's no benefit. If he plays well, the other team will want to sign him and he'll get happy playing for a Premiership club. The likelihood is that Chelsea will have to sell. If it plays badly, it could ruin his morale. He's said already that he wants Chelsea to give him a chance and that he wants his future to be at Chelsea. So let's make it happen. Diego Costa has hamstring injuries, we all know. Remy is too good to be second choice on the bench and he will get annoyed of being second choice. He might even leave this summer. And third choice, Didier Drogba could play as third choice for another season. He didn't expect to be playing that many games this season, but he has. He's played quite a lot because of Costa and Remy's injuries. The fact is, Patrick Bamford's just won Player of the Year for the Championship. So what else can he do? As I said, I've explored the reasons why I don't think that going on loan to a Premiership team would be a good idea. Why couldn't he be Chelsea's second choice? Who else could they get? As I said, I think Remy will leave. How many players of quality can you bring in that will be happy to sit behind Costa for as much of the season as he's not injured? We all know that Costa is going to be first choice, and Chelsea aren't going to adapt a system to play two up top. Therefore, the alternative is to give it to Drogba, who knows he'll be second choice, but isn't good enough or hasn't been good enough this season to be second choice for Chelsea, who are challenging for the Premier League. Or to give it to somebody young and hungry, somebody who's willing to pounce on the opportunity when Diego Costa is injured. And that for me is Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford is a natural born goal scorer. Wherever he's gone, he's managed to score goals. Now, why not at Chelsea? Sure, the step up in class might be a bit too much for him to handle, but we'll never know if we don't give him the chance. Let's look at some of the players that Chelsea currently have out on loan. From an English perspective, we have Todd Kane, John Swift, Nathaniel Chalobah, Josh McCracken, and of course Patrick Bamford. What sort of example does it set to them? If Josh McCracken, who 2 years ago was being bandied about as the next Frank Lampard, or somebody that sits in a deeper position to Frank Lampard but has the same charisma and could go on to be a Chelsea captain, if we just keep shipping him out on loan. I actually think the Chelsea loan system is amazing. I think that more players get more games, but all we're doing at the moment is profiteering from it. We're selling them for decent prices because when players go out on loan and they play well, we can say, well, they're playing well in this system for these teams. Case in point is recently Thorgan Hazard. Now I know we've got a buyback clause in his contract, but we've sold him to Mönchengladbach for about 8 million euros, which is well over what we signed him for, but that's only because of loan football. Players like Romeo, Nathan Ake, Lucas Piazon, who have all at one time been touted as potential Chelsea players, they're not getting a chance. Now there's several negatives to this. The first being that young players will eventually not want to sign for Chelsea. Players like Eden Hazard, who joined and made an instant impact, might think twice, the future Eden Hazards, about joining a club who doesn't give chances to young players and instead decides to buy accomplished players. Also, the Chelsea fans want to see players come through a system and play for the club. It doesn't happen very often. In fact, you can count the number of times that it's happened on one hand in the last decade. Chelsea fans are lambasted by other clubs that they don't bring through young talent and they don't give young talent a chance. And I think we should, and I think we should start setting a precedent with Patrick Bamford. Put him at second choice next season. He won't be unhappy with not playing a lot of games. He knows he has to wait to get his chance. He's hungry, he's English, he's young, he's proven at the level just below the Premier League. So why not give him a shot? Thanks for watching this video with 100% Chelsea. If you like what you see, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Come and join me over on @FootyWriter on Twitter, and also subscribe to my personal YouTube for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.